have the live stream up. There's the link if you need it. Yeah, I'm going to do. I think I'm gonna have to do a lag fix anyways, because I see the stuttering. Okay, gotta fix this connection. Luckily there's a... Yeah, the thing I already plan to do is to ask for a capture card for Christmas, since my parents will always get me like 4 or 5 things that I really want for Christmas. I don't know at the moment. It's mostly just an Elgato, because they seem like they work really well with streams. So you gotta welcome the people who just got into the stream. Welcome, it's Elliot. Congratulations on being the first person to chat. Welcome, Dairy Tendo, and Vampsy, and Big Cheese, and Mad Gamer. How are you all doing today? I'm also in a voice call with Blue Hedgehog Man, but since I don't have a capture card, you guys won't be able to hear him. Welcome, Chris. How are you doing today? Yeah, Big Cheese. That's because for Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, since Miiverse was a thing, it had the ability to make 30-second replays of races or highlight reels. That's the only reason I was able to get good angles on the TV. Because pretty much the highlight reels had a built-in capture card thing to actually record the screen. And I can upload it from my TV. That's good, Chris. For everybody that's in the stream that doesn't have me on their friends list, if you do that command, Nightbot will give you my friend code. And once you send me your friend code, just make sure that if I don't recognize your Switch name, that you tell me your Switch name. That way I can friend you. Just gotta play it safe. Don't want to accidentally friend somebody that you don't recognize. I should raise my phone up a little bit. I want to do that real quick. I can just raise the stand a little. Is that good? That should be good enough for right now. Probably have to change it later, but I'll deal with it. Now, before we start the races, I'm gonna go make sure I post the link around on Discord. That way we can get more people in. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to hear you, unless I were to, for some reason, raise your user volume incredibly high and then you shout it into the microphone. Other than that, they won't hear you. That should be good. I think I'll just move it over a little bit more, then we should be good. That should be good now. I'm trying to make sure that you can still see the bottom of the TV on the right side. There's not much going on with the left side of the screen when in races, so I don't need to worry about it. I think the watching now counter is bugging out. Since it says there's only 2 people watching, but I think there's more people here. You want to go for this? Okay. Let's see. And then give it a minute to make sure the stuttering goes away. Should be good. Hey, Dairy Tendo, how are you doing today? Should be able to start now. So I'm gonna hop in with Blue Hedgehog Man. Change back to the. Okay, we can do a few battles at the start, and people can just join via friends list. So we can do a couple of battles at the start, and then I'll probably swap it to a friend room to do that for a little. And that's gotta wait for it to start, so the whole thing is frozen for a second. And now we go. Spectating Blue Hedgehog Man. In case you didn't hear me, Dairy Tendo, how are you doing today? And also, who all is in the stream right now? Just curious to see who all is still here. I'm sorry for the whole lag issue at the start. I'm doing pretty good, Dairy Tendo. I'm actually gonna post the link in one other Discord server real quick, just to see if I can get some people in here. I'm making a mistake posting it in there, but I'll still do it. Just because I can get some people in here. The fun's of Mario Kart, you get to be comboed. Whenever I do races, I play with smart steering as well, just because if something like Shine Thief comes up, I can actually drive into walls, and then smart steering will make me go in the opposite direction once I hit the wall, so I can actually play mind games with everybody. I'd be shocked if that Minecraft wolf came to life, Jerry Tendo. Okay, thanks for summoning him. He's gotta star that guy. You're in second place. Hey, you got second. Battle score isn't that high, so we'll be matched with very similar people. Yeah, turn on smart steering. And now let's go Battle Course 1. Welcome, Kristen, Kurt, Subtle. How are you doing today? Oh, it's Shine Thief. I was literally just talking about how I control people on Shine Thief. I'm probably incredibly far away from the Shine. I always get put really far away from it. Yeah. Oh, and I have the Shine. Now I get to play mind games. The power of mind games is just messing with everybody. I'm smuggling a blooper in first place. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Last second it was stolen. Just barely missed it. I demand that Shine back. Do you mind if I have that Shine? They had a star. Now they're running away with the star. For anybody that just joined the stream, I'm in a voice call with Blue Hedgehog Man. But since I don't have a capture card, you're not going to be able to hear him. Oh, how did I miss? I want that shine back. I got it back. Yes. Time to run. Ah, dang it. He got hit, but I hit him with the red shell, but yet he kept his shine. Oh, I got it back. Yeah, I got it. Finally. Okay. Next question, Kurt. I've never gotten to play that Smash Bros. I'm actually gonna get Smash Ultimate for Christmas. It's already one thing I've guaranteed to be on my wish list. I have played Smash before. I've played it on the Wii U and on 3DS. I played those Smash games. I main Kirby, Toon Link, and Yoshi. Although I use Kirby, I rarely use Yoshi. Surprisingly, since Yoshi's my favorite character. How did that bomb taste? Mario Kart is the ruiner of friendships. Oh, I sniped somebody. I need to get the guy that's in the lead. Issue is he's doing that strategy where you basically run away, and then when people come towards you, you just spam bombs. I saw. Your main is Luigi and Toad, Kristen Kurt. I've never played either. But I don't know how Toad could be a main since he's not a character in Smash. Trying to drop bombs to hit the leader. Oh, I hit you instead. I was trying to go after the leader. This guy's doing that really annoying strategy of just running and spam dropping bombs behind him whenever somebody tries to come after him. I hit him right as the counter hit 0, but it didn't count the hit. Yeah, they're AFK. Oh, you mean Sonic? I'm gonna do Woohoo Town. I like Woohoo Town. It's a good battle map. Now, I think Big Cheese is saying Waluigi on purpose. I don't think Waluigi's a character in Smash Big Cheese. Oh, we better be on the same team for Renegade Roundup. Oh, we're on the same team. I hope that we're the ones running from the cops, because cops almost never win. Okay, sweet. We are the robbers. The cops almost never win in this game just because the robbers get such overpowered items. This is also definitely a good battle round to put smart steering on. Since if a cop is coming after you, you could run into a wall and then go right around them right as they're about to get you. The Lakitu NPC saved me. Definitely a good thing to do for battles is to try to get max coins as quickly as you can. That way it's easier to outrun the cops. And a blooper. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's always worth getting coins. Okay, McJaw, also welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some battles with Blue Hedgehog Man in online races. We're in a voice call right now. I'm at the bottom. Oh, you got caught. Oh, they're defending the cells. Oh, we got saved. I've actually had a few moments where I escape the cell and then I immediately get caught the exact second after I get out of the cell. This Inkling boy thinks he can catch me. And I got caught. No, there's one player left. There's one human player left and no, the Lakitu's an NPC. Well, like an AI. Yeah, so the Lakitu will be easy to catch. How did the Lakitu not get caught? I swear, if we win because they can't get the AI Lakitu... Are we supposed to gonna win because they can't get the AI Lakitu? We won because they couldn't get the AI Lakitu. Welcome, Moa. How are you doing today? Yeah, if I hadn't gotten hit by that red shell, I could have easily jumped over the cops and then gotten right to the cell. I'm doing pretty good, Moa. Doing some online regional battles with Blue Hedgehog Man right now. In a little bit, we're gonna be swapping to friend rooms so we can do some races. Unless you guys want to do regional races, which we'll most likely just end up doing a friend room just because it'll be easier. I practically never feel tired at this point. I fell asleep at probably like 1:30 to 2 a.m. in the morning, and then after that I immediately got up at 9 a.m. and I feel just fine. I sniped myself. For anybody that doesn't know, I am incredibly good at sniping myself in Mario Kart. So if I'm trying to snipe you, you don't even need to worry, because I'm most likely gonna miss and then hit myself. I say that as I snipe somebody with a green shell. Green shells are so overpowered in battle mode, just because they can bounce off walls like 5 times before they finally break. Well, I'm in the lead, and I no longer am in the lead. Did I backspam you with fireballs? The good thing about being in the lead is that everybody comes after the leader, so I can just backspam and then just easily get hits. I need to get the leader here because he has 1 balloon left, and I hit him. Sweet, now I am in the lead. You're tied for first. And now I have the lead again. The only reason I get so many points in battles is just because everybody always goes after the player with the crown, so I can just get free hits on them. I got 8 points, so I'm good with that. Welcome, Jordan McMinn. How are you doing today? think we'll do 2 more battle matches, and then we'll swap to friend rooms. Yeah, Moa, it's 2:46 where I am. So Moa, I'm assuming that you're over in Europe, since you're 6 hours ahead. Oh, Sweden? Also, nice drawing, McMinn. Are you going to be joining us for friend room races in a bit? Yes, well, after this, we'll do one more match since it'll end up being Shine Thief. And then after that, we can swap to friend rooms. I'm also got to turn off smart steering when I go to races. And also, guys, I am taking cart suggestions and character suggestions. So if there's a cart setup or character you want me to use, then feel free to say it in the stream chat and I'll use it for 4 races, and then I'll swap to a different setup. Just so that way each setup gets an equal amount of uses. What the hell? There's a very small window in between triple greens where an item can actually get right through the hitboxes and then hit you. It's an incredibly rare chance, but it's incredibly annoying when it does hit you. Welcome, Trevon Anderson. How are you doing today? But you just put me in the lead, and now I got hit. There's so many coins. So many free coins to grab. Yeah, I do remember that, because I did play Mario Kart DS. I just sucked at it. I was awful at Mario Kart DS. I only started actually practicing Mario Kart a lot, probably about 2 years ago. I'm at 22 coins. I think you're gonna regret coming after me. I have an explosive on me. Oh, you went invisible. I'm just gonna... Okay, thanks, Javon Anderson. The one thing I do like about battles is that it doesn't tell you what place you're in. It only tells you who's in first. So that way not everybody's too focused on going after who they want. Use the worst possible cart and character combo plus wheels that you can think of. Majal, the only thing that would make a cart setup bad is if it had either incredibly low handling or incredibly low speed. See, we're gonna do one last battle round, and then we're gonna swap to friend rooms. Coin Runners is your least favorite battle mode, Moa? And I'm not a big fan of coin runners either, but I really love Shine Thief. Shine Thief's my favorite. Just because I can use Smart Steering and play mind games with everybody. Which we should be getting Shine Thief again. Because it is the next one up. It is the next one up in the rotation. No, I just... Now, it runs on a cycle. I believe it starts with balloon battles. I don't know, though. I request that shine. I'll go grab some items. Oh, there's item lag. Oh, this guy is lagging. This guy is lagging. Okay, he dropped the shine. I'm saving this. Okay, I got the shine. Sweet. The power of mind games. Aw, dang it. Oh, great. Awesome NES got it again. Oh, I didn't get it. I've done that a ton before, Moa. Where the Shine Thief battle just lasts so long and it never ends. You've liked balloon mode ever since Mario Kart 64. That's cool, Javon. I've never been the biggest fan of balloon battle either, but in this game it's definitely a lot better. I'm gonna swap to friend rooms now. I'm going to make a room. For anybody that wants to join and they don't have my friend code, there's my friend code. Nightbot will give it to you. And make sure that when you send the friend request, if I don't recognize your Switch name, that you tell me your Switch name, so that way I'm not friending people I don't recognize. So we'll give it a couple minutes for people to join in. Also, since Mk8DX did give me that suggestion, I actually am going to pick a setup that I actually like using that is actually pretty slow. There, I've got my setup. Okay, it's Mk8DX. I'm gonna wait another minute before we start. There's actually not that many people in here in the stream right now. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming this is you, Jordan McMahon. I also don't know who that nickel person is, so I've been ignoring their friend requests until I can figure out who it is. Yeah. Probably have to start in a little bit. Okay, Jordan. Yeah, I accepted your friend request. But when you do get Mario Kart Deluxe, make sure you let me know so that way you can join in on some races. Dark Blue Yoshi, favorite character. Hey, I'm using Dark Blue Yoshi too. Nah, Jordan, you don't need to do that. Okay, well, it'll depend on your parents, but with my parents, begging for something makes them less likely to get it for me. So I only ask for it when at certain points in time, just so that way I can remind them. But if you want to, but it's entirely up to you. I guess we'll just start for right now. If Big Cheese is still in the chat, he'll probably join eventually. Well, we'll start with some 150cc. Actually, need to turn on computer players. We'll do normal. Okay then, Jordan. And because I'm me, I always pick Rainbow Road to start with. It's just how I roll. So I'm using an incredibly slow setup, so anything that is faster than 3/4 of a bar of speed can easily outrun me. But the good thing is this setup has a really high mini turbo stat, so I can actually charge drifts incredibly quickly. That's really the only edge this setup has, is that it can charge drift boosts incredibly quickly. Your parents hate it when you nag, McJaw. Well, hey, Shock Dog, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Well, that Richo went right past me. And I fell right off the track. Oh, I saw that bomb. Okay. I'm just using the Joy-Con with the grip. Yeah, Shock Dog. People have been recommending me to use this setup a lot. And I've been using it in time trials on tracks that do use it, and it's incredibly good for charging drifts. But if there is a setup that you want me to use, Shock Dog, you can recommend it to me and I'll use it. Okay, Jordan. That probably just means that she wants you to get good grades, and then as long as you do that, she'll get you Mario Kart Deluxe. That's how my parents roll. That if they say do good in school, then they're basically saying that I have to get really good grades. Shock Dog, if you want to, you can actually join these races. But I don't know if you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or not. We get Yoshi Circuit. Oh, you still don't have a Switch, Shock Dog? Dang. Do you plan on getting a Switch? Just curious. That's a red shell. It's not like I get hit by red shells all the time. I love doing that shortcut. Yeah, I actually didn't know for the longest time that that was a shortcut. Oh, there's a blue shell coming, and it's conveniently right when I use a mushroom. It's gonna take it a while to get to me. I'm shocked I have this big of a lead with this setup. I've also never gone in between those tires before without hitting them, so I'm actually shocked I did it. It's a shock. Thanks for the GG, Shock Dog. Okay, Jordan, have fun with it. Eventually, when we end up getting enough people into these streams on average that the rooms get entirely filled up, I'll probably start going to the tournament that I set up a long time ago. And I'll probably have to change entirely. But for right now, we'll just stick with friend rooms because we only ever get like 3 to 6 people on average into the rooms. Yeah, we got Mount Wario, finally. I only picked Rainbow Road once. After that, I swapped to Mount Wario. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the computer players in this game are pretty much incredibly easy to race against. I've never had much of an issue with them. I have a pretty easy time outrunning the hard computer players. The only thing that makes the hard computer players hard is just the fact that they always they pretty much just get non-stop items, and they're always really close to you. Other than that, they aren't really that much of an annoyance. What'd you say? Oh, it was? That's cool. You can have first place. Yeah, I do it to James Clark all the time. It's really funny when he doesn't figure it out. Shock Dog, it's not on hard comm right now. It's on normal comm. People don't look at the mini-map enough. Even I don't pay much attention to the mini-map. I only ever look at the mini-map every probably like 30 seconds just to see if a blue shell's coming. Because it takes 30 seconds before the good power items like blue shells start spawning. So I only ever check the mini-map every 30 seconds or something. Let's go big blue. Okay, Shock Dog. If you want, you could just suggest it right now, so that way I can change to it immediately after this race. Because this is the 4th race I'm using with this setup, and after that I'm swapping back. Yeah, the game's not picking your races, Big Jaw. This just doesn't want to. No, it's a red shell. It's another red shell. I've been hit by red shells twice. Shroomless shortcut launch stream, I landed that. And do the shortcut again. Another red shell. And shock. Now I'm actually vulnerable here if I get a coin, which I do. I love doing that shroomless shortcut. It's so easy to do. Using that bullet bill. Oh, it's Blue Hedgehog Man. Not today, McJowl. First place in all 4 races. I was actually expecting to lose that race just because I got hit so many times at the start. Oh, I know what setup you're talking about, Shock Dog. I've actually seen that setup a bunch before. Yeah, GG McDowell. I was expecting that you would win that race. Now I've got to use the... And I've got to use Shock Dog setup. It's Vampsy. Yeah, I deleted it. It was basically just Vampsy saying you suck. I'm gonna give it a minute to see if anybody else is gonna hop in the room. It's unlikely anybody will, but so we'll see if anybody else will join in. Only 4 Switch games, Jordan? I have a few, not many though. This is just the demo. These are all the games I've got. Haven't loaded up Pokemon Quest in a while. I'll probably load that up eventually. I'm gonna mess with everybody. Let's do 50cc. I'm gonna even torture myself to do 50cc. And it's also on hard comm now. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. $50cc, bloody hell. Actually, Shock Dog, the wheels is actually wooden wheels, if I remember correctly. It's actually not Slims. And it's also the wrong cart. It's actually the one below it. But this is actually a setup used on Wario's Gold Mine for 150cc. So it sucks at charging drift boosts. But it's pretty fast. Oh, I got two coins there. That's amazing. I did not even know that was possible. Yeah, the piranha plants are intended to do that. Well, I missed that. Yeah, Shock Dog, you're gonna need to check for the setup. Because I know that it's not Crimson Slim or this cart, but you got the glider correct. Even if it's Cloud Glider, it's Paper Glider is still a light glider, so you still technically got that one right. I see a Baby Daisy behind me. Baby Daisy's back for revenge because I stopped using her. Oh, I got that boost, and I hit the very edge of the hitbox of that. I missed it again. hard con is so annoying on the lower speeds. The funs of the races being like 4 minutes long. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Shock Dog. I'm gonna change the cart and the wheels just because I know just because I think I remember what it is now. So it's actually this and this. I'm gonna do Big Blue again. Yes, 50cc is hell. I can agree with that, McJaw. I think McJaw DC'd. And we got Big Blue on 50cc. Oh, okay, McJaw. Yeah, this stream won't go on for very long just because I don't anticipate many people showing up for this one. I'm also seeing if my Guild Wars 2 friend's gonna pop in, because he did say that if he got the time, he would pop into the stream. Getting to this turn is painfully slow. The good thing is, since I know most of the strategies for this track for 150cc, it's not that hard to get ahead of the computer players. Since I went through the canyon, you're gonna get incredibly overpowered items when you go through there. Oh, you got a golden. That's more red shells. You got me right in front of the finish line. Thanks for the GG, Shock Dog. Two more races to go of this painfully slow 50cc. Let's go Dry Desert. Welcome, Aaron Williams. How you doing today? Oh, we got Dry Desert. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need a golden mushroom. This gets to be hilarious. I'm gonna pull a make galore. Yeah, it should be good. Well, I got a golden mushroom. I'm gonna save it for the second lap. Sorry about that, guys. My phone lost connection for a second, so I had to fix it. I'm glad I got all of this, because I don't think even with a golden mushroom I'm gonna make the shortcut. Yep, and shock, so I lost my freaking golden mushroom. Dang it. That is, unless I pull a lucky gold in here. Ah, dang, I only got shells. I just gets to me trying to make a comeback. I got triple mushrooms. What do you think of my mushroom? I got a red shell. Payback. Two 200cc isn't that hard for me. Oh, your voice cut out there, Blue Hedgehog Man. Yeah, I had a super horn. Oh, okay, never mind. I got another super horn. And I'm assuming that's Darren Williams friending me. Darren Williams, are you Days Rock, or however the heck you say it? I'm assuming that's you. Okay. I'm gonna go friend you real quick. And also, Darren, if you want to give me cart suggestions, I'm taking cart suggestions for this stream. So if there's any specific setup you want me to use, I'll use it for 4 races, and then after that I will swap back to my normal setup until somebody else gives me a setup to use. We get Sunshine Airport, sweet. This is one of my favorite tracks in this game. Mostly just because of the soundtrack. I like the soundtrack for this track. My favorite track in this game is this game's Rainbow Road, even though people bash on it all the time for being a bad Rainbow Road. I'm hoping that either Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road or Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road returns to a Mario Kart game. I'm obsessed with Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. It's my favorite track of all time. I really liked Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road, just because I time trialed it so much, and I was able to get a 136 on it, which is only 800 milliseconds off the world record. for that game. New Bowser City is your favorite track? For me, I have mixed feelings with New Bowser City. I really liked it in Mario Kart 7 just because of the glitch that you could do, but I didn't. But I'm not as big of a fan of it in this game. It's mostly just because of they changed the whole physics of the track. Like I really liked the original physics of New Bowser City. Wait, did you get hit during the gliding section? Yeah, Shockdog. That is definitely a good combo from Mario Kart 7. But when it came to time trials, the setup I saw a lot was B Dasher, Slick, and Gold Glider, or pretty much any form of a heavy glider. That was one of the really good setups for time trials, but in online races, that setup was definitely a good one. You would like to see a remake of Toad Harbor in Mario Kart 9? I would be okay with seeing that track return to Mario Kart 9, but I really want to see either Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road or Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road in the next Mario Kart game. If either of them are in the next Mario Kart game, I'll buy that game in a heartbeat, and then just grind that track non-stop in time trials until I have a good time. Finally done with the 50cc torture. Yeah, I know, Shock Dog. I was just What were you saying? To stick with originality, we're doing the actual Mega Mario. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Super Glider. And I'm assuming that's Darren. It looks like Darren. I'm assuming that's you, Darren. Oh, what happened to you, Shock Dog? You want every Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 9? Yep, it's Darren. Okay. We're gonna swap this back to 150cc, and we'll do Hardcom 4 races. Oh, jeez. How'd you fall off the chair? I have my dad's incredibly old chair that he gave to me. And it's not Shock Dog. I turned off most of the things for Nightbot. But I'm only getting rid of Nancy's messages if he does full caps again at all during the stream. At that point, I'll get rid of the message. the shock. Okay, I got a defense item, that's good. I really like it when I get a defense item from a single box. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get far by doing that. Without a light glider. I do not... I've actually never even known about Project 64, pretty much. Okay. No, I know about Diddy Kong Racing. I've just never played it. Wait, hold on, Darren. Did you fail that shortcut? Okay, Jordan. I actually don't have Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. What track to do next? I'm gonna do Sweet Sweet Canyon. Oh, this... I've never been a big fan of this track. This track is basically just an upgraded version of Baby Park. Yeah, that's why I say it's an upgraded version of Baby Park. It has some things that Baby Park doesn't. I've never gotten that air from a mud pile before. See that bomb? Ha, I was thinking you were gonna drop it. I got air from that mud pile again. What the heck? It's because by the time that you placed it, I was right next to the bomb, and it takes the bomb about a second or so to actually blow up after you place it. So if you'd placed it if you had placed it right when I was still speeding back up from getting hit by your red show, it would have hit me. Oh, I missed the item box. I'll take third. I've never used this setup before in this game, so this is an interesting setup to use. I'm more used to my Yoshi Mr. Scooty setup. And this... I'm only going to be streaming for 2 hours. We're at 1 hour and 24 minutes. If New Mesa City does get picked, this setup will do pretty fine on that track. Oh, wait. Okay, then. I can still do a Shroomless shortcut. Sunshine Airport. Just felt like picking it again. I'm just directly copying the setup I always used in Mario Kart 7. Shock always goes off whenever I get a Super Horn. So the shock... You can lose a Super Horn by using it on another item. Or if somebody steals it with a boo. Yeah, you can also lose it if somebody uses a boo. You can have that blue shell, Darren. Thanks for reading me. Ah, dang, he had another red shell. And I immediately got hit by a green shell. I gotta go for a double item here. Yeah, I made a comeback. I'm okay with that. I also got Darren with the bomb. Yeah, this setup's actually a pain to use in this game compared to Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7, this kind of setup was a lot easier to control. But in this game, it's so much harder to control. Cloud Top Cruise. Two people picking Neo Bowser City. Oh, we got Cloud Top Cruise. Let's see if I can do the trick I want to do in this track with this setup. I don't know if this setup can charge a drift boost fast enough to do it, but I'll try. Yeah, I can't charge it fast enough. We're all neck and neck. I have a super horn, so where's the shock that's gonna get rid of it? Yep, there it is. No, it's just I've had a long history of every time that I ever get a super horn, there's always a shock in play to get rid of it. There's a mushroom here. After this race, I actually get to swap back to the setup I normally use. I'll do a lot better with that setup since I'm used to it. Another shock. Okay, first place. I did not expect to get first place this race. My phone disconnect again? Come on, phone. What the heck?